All right, this is second grade math lesson 2-4. Make arrays to find totals. If you have your counters and want to get them out, you're welcome to use them on here on this workspace. All right, let's get started. Rusty places his toy trucks in 4 columns. He places 3 trucks in each column. How many trucks does Rusty have in all? Show how you know with counters and an equation. So what you can do is you can actually take out your counters if you want to. I'm not going to, because they won't stick because of how I'm filming. But you're going to do 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, and you're going to do 3 in each row. Okay? So you can use your counters on there. I'm going to just draw pictures. So he has 4 columns. So I'm going to draw my columns because remember columns hold up houses. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. And he has 3 trucks in each column. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So now we need to put together an equation. So we drew it all out. And our equation can be 1, 2, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. So again, our equation over here is going to be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12 for a total of 12 trucks. And again, you can use your counters and do it yourself. You can draw it with crayons, whatever you'd like to do to make it kind of fun. All right, let's take a look at our next page. We're going to go through and read the comic together. Okay? Jackson's garden has 2 rows with 4 carrots in each row. How many carrots are in his garden? You can make an array to show the problem. Remember, an array is an equal number of columns and rows. If we were missing a carrot, that would not be an array. But this is an array. It has to be even. Use repeated addition to find out how many carrots are in Jackson's garden. So we're going to repeat our addition. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Repeated addition means adding the same number over and over. You can also add the number of carrots in each column. So if I were to do columns, remember those go up and down like a house. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. And I know that a group of 2 plus 2 equals 4. And this group of 2 plus 2 equals 4. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. So we know we have a total of 8 carrots. So do you understand? Show me. If you have 2 different rows, if you have 2 rows with different amounts in each row, do you have an array? Well, I know an array is supposed to be equal amounts, and this says different amounts. So I'm going to say no, but I want to check it just in case. So I have 2 rows. 1 row, 2 rows. And I have to have different amounts. So I'm going to put 3 things in here. 1, 2, 3, and then I have 2 here. Yeah, this one's missing. So I do not have an array because it has to be equal on each side. All right, let's do our guided practice. Draw an array to show each problem. Use repeated addition to solve. Okay, so let's take a look. Monica has 2 shelves in her pantry. She puts 3 cans of peas on each shelf. How many cans of peas does she have in all? So here's one shelf here, here's another shelf here, and each one of these is a can of peas. So 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3 equals a total of 6 cans of peas. All right, let's take a look at this bottom one. Dominic is organizing his stickers in columns. He has 4 columns with 4 stickers in each column. So I'm going to do 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I could draw 4 stickers in each row, but I'm just going to put the number 4 because that represents how many stickers we have in each row. Each column, sorry. 4, 4, 4, and 4. So our math equation is going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Well, I know that 4 plus 4 equals 8, and this 4 plus 4 is also going to equal 8. So 8 plus 8 is going to equal 16, and we have a total of 16 stickers. All right, oops, sorry, I didn't need to bump that. This is our independent practice page. You guys are experts by now with this, But with the independent practice page, you are going to do this page all on your own and then come back and check it. So let me go through and read the problems to you so you're ready to go. Draw an array to show each problem. Use repeated addition to solve. So Sarah bakes loaves of bread. She places them in 3 rows. So I'm going to do 3 rows. 1, 2, 3 rows with 5 loaves in each row. 5, 5, 5. How many loaves of bread does Sarah have in all? So 5 plus 5 plus 5. I know that 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 more would be 15. So 15 loaves of bread. Okay, Kristen has 5 shelves on her bookcase. So I'm going to draw 5 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, my pen is super squeaky. She puts 4 books on each shelf. 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Again, you could draw the books if you wanted to. I'm just putting the number to represent the number of books. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Again, we're doing that repeated addition. So I'm going to take a look at this. I know that 4 plus 4 is 8. I know 4 plus 4 is 8. I know 8 plus 8 here is 16. And 16 plus 4 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have a total of 20 books. Okay, let's look at number 5. Malcolm puts his marbles in 2 columns. So I know I'm going to need to do 2 columns. 1 column, 2 columns. Remember, columns go up and down because they hold up a house. He puts 2 marbles in each column. 1, 2, 1, 2. So he has 2 plus 2. I know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. All right, now let's do our algebra. Find the missing numbers. Frank has 10 baseball cards. He places them in 2 equal rows. How many baseball cards are there in each row? Okay, now let's take a look at this. So he has a total of 10, but we need to find out how much is in each row. So he has 1 row here and 1 row here. And both of these added together need to equal 10. What is a doubles fact that we know that will equal 10? Let's say 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8. Oh, 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is a doubles fact that will equal 10. So I know that 5 plus 5 will equal 10 baseball cards. All right, let's head to the back page. Okay, these are our math practices and problem solving. Draw an array to show each problem. Use repeated addition to solve. All right, I love word problems. Let's see what we have to do here. Jenny has 5 rows on each page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. 5 rows on each page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On each page in her photo album. She puts 2 pictures on each row. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. How many pictures does she have on each page? So we're doing 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Now I can count by 2s, or I can try adding. 2 plus 2 I know is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. So there's a total of 10 pictures. All right, let's take a look at this one. Nina has a bookshelf or a bookcase with 4 shelves. Now I'm going to do 4 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. She places 5 dolls on each shelf. 5, 5, 5, 5. How many dolls does she have in all? So let's add that up. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Well, I know 5 plus 5 is 10. I know 5 plus 5 is 10. I know 10 plus 10 is 20. So she has 20 dolls in all. Here's our higher order thinking. This is the one that exercises our brains. Write a story problem using repeated addition. Draw an array to match your story. So let's see. I'm going to say, I have 4 shelves. I'm going to copy kind of what we've done before. I put 6 marbles on each shelf. Okay, how many do we have in all? So I have 4 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put 6 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I know I have 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Holy cow, that's a lot. But I do know that 6 plus 6 is 12, because that's a doubles fact. 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 12 equals 24. Or you can go through and count them individually. It just takes a little more time. Excuse me. All right, let's take a look at our assessment. Remember, when we see an assessment, that lets us know we're going to have questions just like this on our final assessment for this topic. Whitney has a muffin tin with 2 rows. So I'm going to do 2 rows. 1 row. Oops, that was kind of sloppy, sorry. And 2 rows. Each row has 4 muffins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write an equation that shows how many muffins Whitney has in all. Well, I'm going to do 4 plus 4 equals 8. All right, you guys are doing a great job. Excellent.